Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Naomi and today I have a really fun class for you. So today we're working with lunges, and if when you think of a lunge you immediately go, that's not fun, I promise you this will absolutely change your opinion of lunges forever, because we are going to do 3 very brief flows. So 3 pose, 4 pose flows. Okay? And we are going to do some transitions into and out of lunges that I bet you've never done before. So if you are really curious about how lunges can be fun and creative and interesting, well, let's get right into it, and I'll see you on the other side. Our first flow is pretty straightforward. So you are going to start up at the front of your mat because you're going to step back into a lunge from standing, which is a pretty conventional way of getting into a lunge. So you want to make sure you're at the front of your mat to start, but if you know that you want something underneath your knee, if your knees need a little bit more support, please make sure that you have a blanket somewhere in the middle of your mat for when your knee goes down. And what differentiates this flow, what makes it a little bit more fun and playful, is the arm swapping that we're going to do, okay? So come up toward the front of your mat, feet about hip width apart, stand evenly on your 2 feet, just take a full breath in. Full breath out as you anchor down through your legs. Now, step your left leg back, reach your arms up. So you're in a high lunge. Then lower your left knee down and reach your left hand back towards your left heel or towards your hip. Your right arm stays up. Okay, then lift your left knee, straighten both legs so your left heel comes down, and reach your left arm alongside your ear. Your right arm goes back. Okay, from here, bend your right knee, push off, and grab your left foot with your left hand, dancer pose. Okay, lower your left leg down. Again, anchor through both feet. Right leg goes back, arms up, high lunge. Lower your right knee down and reach your right hand back towards your right heel or to your hip, or just let it dangle. Okay, lift your right knee up, swap your arms, so right arm goes alongside your ear, left arm back as your legs straighten. Okay, rebend your left knee, push off. Grab your right foot with your right hand, dancer pose, and extend through your right thigh. Lower your right leg down. Let's do it 2 more times on each side. So left leg back, high lunge. Left knee down, reach your left hand back to your hip or to your heel. Left knee up, swap your arms, left arm forward, right arm back, right leg is straight, and then bend your right knee to push off into dancer pose. Grab your left foot with your left hand. Okay, left leg down, second side. Right leg back, high lunge. Right knee down, reach your right hand back towards your right heel or your hip, or let it dangle. Right knee up, straighten both legs, swap your arms. Bend your left knee slightly, push off. Right foot, right hand, dancer pose. Okay, lower your right leg down, 1 more time each side, left leg back, high lunge. Left knee down, reach for your left heel, or just reach back. Left knee up, swap your arms as you straighten your right leg. Bend your right knee, dancer, grab your left foot. Last time, left foot goes down, right leg back, high lunge. Okay, right knee down, reach for your right heel or your hip. Right knee up, straighten your legs, swap your arms. Bend your left knee slightly, push off. Grab your right foot, dancer pose. And then lower your right leg down and shake it out. And that is our first lunge flow. Now, the second fun way that we're going to play with a lunge is actually a step forward into a lunge. So you want to be at the back of your mat, okay? And this one's a little bit springy, right? This one's really playful. So you're going to start standing on your right leg. Left knee goes up. Take a big step forward with your right leg, and then you're going to twist. So right hand goes down, left arm up. And I think I said take a big step forward with your right leg, but I actually meant your left leg. So it's a big step forward with your left leg. You might even tap your right knee down, then lift it as you come into your twist. Okay, that's it. No big deal. Now push down through your left leg, pull your right knee up, and bring your left hand to your right knee, right arm back. Okay. From here, step your right leg back, and you're going to twist again, only a bit deeper. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee, left hand on top of right. Okay, then unwind, reach your arms up so you're in this high lunge, and then you got to push to come back to the back of your mat. Okay, let's do it on the second side. This time for real, you're going to step your right leg forward. So stand on your left leg, right leg goes up. Big step forward, so you might bounce, lightly tap your knee down as you come into a lunge, left hand down, right arm up to twist. Okay, push your right leg and swing your left knee up to balance and twist, right hand to left knee, left arm back. Okay, big step back with your left leg and bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee, right hand on top of left. Okay, from here, unwind. Reach your arms up, and again, you got to push. You can even rock a little bit and come back to the back of your mat. Okay, again, left knee up, step forward, you might bounce, and then lift your right knee, right hand down, left arm up. Okay, from here, you're going to pull your right knee up and twist, left hand to right knee, right arm back. Big step back with your right leg, right elbow to left knee, left hand on top of right. Okay, and then unwind or reach your arms up. Okay, then push, come back to the back of your mat. Okay, right leg forward, so lift your right leg up. You don't have to bounce, so another alternative is just land. Okay, but I like a little bit of a boing, and then left hand down, right arm up. Pull your left knee up to twist and balance, right hand to left knee, left arm back. Big step back with your left leg to twist, left elbow, right knee, right hand on top of left. Unwind, high lunge, arms up. One more time through on each side, push off, come to the back. Last time, left leg forward, boing, and then twist, right hand down, left arm up. Sound effects are everything. Pull your right knee up and twist here, left hand to right knee, woo, right arm back. Step your right leg back, deeper twist, right elbow, left knee. Unwind to reach your arms up, high lunge, and then push to come to the back of your mat. Last time, right leg forward, boing, left hand down, right arm up. Okay, pull your left knee up to twist. Okay, left leg back, left elbow to the outside of your right knee, right hand on top of left. Unwind, high lunge, woo, and then push to come to the back again. Okay. Last one we're going to do requires a prop. You're going to want a chair. So I'm going to grab my chair. I'm using a pretty heavy-duty chair. You do want it to be a little bit stronger, and ideally, you would probably want it to be pressed up against a wall so that there's no chance of it moving. Now, I have mine on my mat, okay? But I also kind of know how to control where things go, so I'm not really going to push too hard into this. So I definitely recommend either having it on a mat or having it up against a wall so that you make sure that you are really, really well supported, okay? I can't really do that because my wall is too far away so that you wouldn't be able to see, and also I want you to be able to see what I'm doing very well. So that's why I'm not at a wall, okay? So you're going to use the chair, and you're going to put your right leg up on the chair and lunge here, okay? Now from here, rotate. Right hand goes to the inside of your right leg, left arm goes up. Okay, left arm goes up. From here, you're going to pull off and bring your right foot against your left leg. Doesn't matter where it goes. Notice my foot is not all the way up at the top of my thigh because I'm not using my hand to get there. And then I'm going to spin around, put my right foot on the chair, reach my hands to the ground, and I might just do this. It might just be like, oh, pick my foot up just for fun. Okay. Or I could lift my left foot so it's up on the chair too. That's a half handstand or an L pose at the chair. Or I could lift my left leg up, and you can see now why. You can probably see now why I want my chair against a wall. Then I'm going to put my left foot down on the chair, right foot down on the floor, and then I spin around, and guess what? I'm back in that lunge position. So I'm going to lunge forward, right? Big stretch of my hips. Then rotate, so my right foot points away, left hand reaches toward the chair, right arm up. Okay, I'm going to pull my left foot off of the chair and bring my foot against my right leg and just stretch up. Then I'm going to take my left foot back to the chair, hands to the ground, and remember there's a range of options. You can pull your right foot up and just play with that. You can step your right foot onto the chair and keep it there, or you can lift your right leg all the way up. Then your right foot goes back to the chair, left foot goes down, and you turn around, and again, you're back in that lunge at the chair. So deep lunge, and then rotate away. Right arm down to the seat of the chair, left arm up. Pull off. Maybe grab your foot if you want to, or not. Then you're going to bring your right foot back to the chair, rotate away. Hands go down. You can lift, do a little core work. Bring your left foot to the seat of the chair, or left foot all the way up. Okay, left foot goes back to the chair, right foot to the ground, spin around, woo! Lunge toward the chair. Okay, rotate away, so your right foot points away, left hand goes down to the seat of the chair, right arm up. Bring your left foot off, and balance, tree. Okay, bring your left foot back to the chair, hands to the ground. And again, remember, this just might be where you land. Your hands on the ground. You can bring your foot up to the chair, okay? Or you can take your right leg all the way up. We're gonna go through one more time. Right foot goes to the chair, left foot down, spin around, okay? And lunge. And then turn your body away from your right leg, right arm to the inside of your right leg, left arm up. Okay, pull your right foot off of the chair for tree. And play with your balance a little. Your foot can be anywhere you want to on your leg, right? You could even like work a little hip flexor strength, okay? And play with that dynamic, but put your right foot back in the chair. So many options, so many options. Spin away. Right foot stays on the chair, push down, hands on the ground, left foot up, either to the seat of the chair or all the way up. Left foot goes back down. Step your right foot to the ground. Turn, last time. Lunge. Rotate away, reach your left hand down, right arm up. Bring your left foot into tree. And then left foot back to the chair, spin away, hands down. Bring your right foot to the chair or right leg all the way up. And then right foot comes back down, hop down, and that's it. You're done. Thank you so much for joining me for those 3 brief and I hope really fun for you flows. Now, I don't know about you, but when I think about lunges, I don't think of fun. And what I hope that I offered today was a shift in perspective, because lunges are actually really fantastic poses that are incredibly versatile and that also give you so many opportunities to play. And for me, movement above all should be fun and playful. It should be something that you look forward to, something that inspires you, something that you don't use as punishment or that you want to avoid, but something that you are excited to do because it makes you feel good. And while these particular flows, not all of them might have been your particular cup of tea, I hope that at the very least it inspired you to explore new ways of moving with your lunges. Now, if you enjoyed at least 1 or 2 of these 3 flows, or maybe even all of them, I would love for you to join me this month in my online studio, Move with Naomi, because all month long in June, we are focusing on, yes, lunges. And we are going to explore so many different ways of getting into and out of them. In the strength classes, we're going to load them. So you are going to get stronger in your legs, but you are also going to look at how many different ways you can transition into and out of them, how many ways you can play on your mat, and how many ways you can also play on your own. So if you are looking for something to do, often when you only have a few minutes, a lunge is a really great way to just go and see what's possible. So if that does sound like your kind of fun, check out the link in the description below, which will give you access to my online studio, Move with Naomi, and there's a coupon code that will give you 50% off your first 2 months. So I think that's a pretty sweet deal to try out the studio. So if you haven't tried Move yet, now is your time. We are doing so much wonderful stuff this summer, and I would love to meet you there on the mat. So whether or not I see you in Move or whether I see you here in my YouTube channel, I am just so grateful that you are here. Thank you for being here with me, for taking the time to move your body. And I look forward to seeing you again really soon. Until then.